Did you hear the latest? Starting September 26th, Canada is hitting the pause on processing labor market impact assessments, the LMIA, for low wages positions in certain cities. This is a big shift. It might just shake up your entire plan to move to Canada. Let's dive into this and see what's happening and how this is going to impact you. Canada has long been a place for immigrants, offering opportunities and high quality of life. But with the new restrictions on temporary foreign workers program, one must ask, is Canada still the best place to move? Today we're going to explore the changes, their potential impact on you, as well as on the employers. So what's going on with these new rules? Starting September 26, Canadian government will no longer process LMIAs for the low-wage streams in cities with the unemployment rate of 6% or higher. This includes major cities like Toronto and Vancouver, where employment rate currently is at over 6%. Here is a closer look at the challenges that the government as well as the immigrants are facing. Housing crisis. The housing market in cities like Toronto and Vancouver is already very tough, where the average rent is reaching at around $2,600 per month for a one-bedroom apartment. With fewer low-wages jobs available, newcomers might find it even harder to secure affordable housing. The strain on the job market. The increased competition for low-wage positions could make it tougher for locals as well as for immigrants to find work. This is particularly problematic for those who are coming to Canada and hoping to find these kinds of jobs. But it's not all bad news. Let's explore the positives, how this can balance out the challenges. Now, these are some tips for you who is in the process of moving to Canada or is planning to move to Canada in the next little while. Before we go any further, please like and subscribe to my channel. Subscribing to my channel is not going to cost you anything, but it helps me big time. Now back to our topic. Consider these some tips that would help you find a job and help you move to Canada. To bypass this, you need to focus on high-wage jobs. This restriction does not apply to high-wage jobs or critical sectors like healthcare and construction. This means skilled workers in these fields still have tons of opportunities. For instance, the healthcare sector, which is experiencing shortage of professionals, are always open to bring in foreign workers. With the focus on hiring Canadian workers, employers might be more inclined to invest in training and upskill their existing staff. This would lead to a better job quality and opportunities for Canadian citizens. Let's take a look at some examples to kind of help you understand exactly what is happening. Anjali, a 32-year-old from India, was excited to start her new life in Toronto. She secured a job in a low-wage job sector before the new changes took effect. However, with the halt on LMIA processing, her job offer is now uncertain. The second example is of Ahmed, a skilled construction worker from Egypt. He found a high-wage job in the construction industry, and with this change in processing LMIAs for low-wage jobs, Ahmed has no impact of this change, so he can still come into Canada and lead the life that he wished for himself and for his family. So bottom line for you, don't just focus on low-wage jobs, start exploring the high-wage jobs, get the skills that you need to land those kind of jobs. I also spoke with a couple of industry experts to talk about how this change is going to impact people. I spoke with an immigration consultant, Dr. Lisa Chan, and this is what she has to say. The new restrictions are a significant shift, especially for those relying on low-wage jobs to enter Canadian market. While the focus on high-wage and essential sectors is positive, we might see a short-term disruption in the labor market as employers adjust to the new rules. We also spoke with John Stevens, who is a labor market assessment expert. According to him, the increase in the unemployment rate combined with these new restrictions could lead to a tighter job market in urban areas. However, it's an opportunity for Canadian job market to evolve and focus more on upskilling local workers. So Canada's new LMIA restriction represents a major change in the immigration landscape. While the aim is to prioritize Canadian workers and focus on high-wage jobs, it also introduces a challenge for both newcomers and for employers. The impact of this housing crisis and job market is significant, but there is also opportunities for skilled workers and improvements in the job market over time. Now, I would love to hear from you. What do you think this restriction on LMIA processing for low-wage jobs really mean? How does it impact you? If you found this video helpful, please leave a thumbs up, like and subscribe to my channel. Share this video with whoever can take advantage of this kind of information and people who like more insight into Canadian life and the immigration to Canada. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.